Welcome back, everybody. I appreciate every one of you more than you know. If you love mysteries, unsolved disappearances, and chilling true stories, hit subscribe and ring that bell, because tonight's case is one of the most haunting vanishings in American history. A young nursing student disappears after a mysterious car crash on a lonely New Hampshire road. No body, no confirmed sightings, no answers for over 2 decades. Tonight, we dive into the terrifying mystery of Maura Murray. On February 9, 2004, 21-year-old Maura Murray was a nursing student at the University of Massachusetts Amherst. Friends describe her as intelligent, athletic, and quiet. But behind the scenes, strange events were beginning to unfold. Just days before disappearing, Maura had crashed her father's car after attending a party. Then she suddenly emailed professors saying there had been a death in the family. But investigators later discovered no one had died. She packed belongings from her dorm room, searched directions to northern New Hampshire and Vermont, withdrew nearly all the money from her bank account, and vanished into the winter night. On February 9th, Maura was driving through rural New Hampshire when her black satin sedan crashed near Route 112 in Haverhill, New Hampshire. A local bus driver stopped and offered help. Maura reportedly told him she had already called roadside assistance. But there was one huge problem. Self-service barely existed there. The bus driver returned home and called police. But by the time officers arrived just minutes later, Maura was gone. No footprints leading into the snow. No signs of struggle. No confirmed evidence of abduction. It was as if she vanished into thin air. Inside Maura's car, investigators found strange clues. There was spilled wine inside the vehicle, along with packed clothing and school books. But several important items were missing. Her cell phone was never recovered. Neither were her backpack, credit cards, or keys. Search dogs tracked her scent briefly down the road, and then suddenly lost it. Some investigators believe she got into another vehicle. Others think she intentionally disappeared to start a new life. But if she planned to vanish willingly, why has there never been a verified sighting in more than 20 years? Over the years, countless theories have emerged. Some believe Maura succumbed to the freezing wilderness after fleeing the crash scene in panic. Others suspect foul play, possibly involving someone passing by on the isolated road. Then there are the darker theories. Was she running from something? Did someone she knew meet her there? Or was her disappearance carefully planned? Despite massive searches, documentaries, podcasts, and thousands of tips, no definitive evidence has ever solved the case. To this day, Maura Murray remains missing, and somewhere in the frozen forests of New Hampshire, the truth may still be waiting. What do you think happened to Maura Murray? Did she voluntarily disappear? Was she abducted after crash? Or is there another explanation no one has considered? Leave your theory in the comments below. And if you enjoy true mysteries, unsolved disappearances, and chilling late-night investigations, make sure to subscribe to Midnight Mystery Files and ring the bell so you never miss the next case. Because sometimes, the scariest mysteries are the ones with no ending.